Caught my heavy hitter fish today, baby. Yes! 810. Oh my gosh. My heart's going crazy, people, right now. Heck, dude. I popped it out of there and you grabbed it. Horrible. 2 pounds, 2 ounces. He did, got a squirrel. I must have been shaking that jig down there all that time, and he was just looking at it. So I felt it tick tick, and it went straight into a tree. And then I took a wide loop around, trying not to spook you. I'll get you back before you freeze, little guy. That's a big one. Yes! Yes! Maybe I just got my heavy hitter fish for the week. Oh my gosh. What does she weigh?
£8, 10 ounces.
Boom!
I would like to swab that fish.
I caught my heavy hitter fish today, baby. Yes! 810. Oh my gosh. My heart's going crazy, people, right now. Happy dance. Happy dance. Slip and slide. Slip and slide. Alright, so what we're doing right now is I'm sure you guys have seen this watching all week, that anytime we catch a fish over 7 pounds, we swab it, the tongue, for a DNA sampling. So Major League Fishing is doing studies to help fisheries departments all over the country genetically alter, help grow big fish. Yes! All right, can I let her go?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We'd like a photo.
No, we got it on GoPro. I'm good. That did not suck. Nice little padunk-dunk. That'd be bigger than that at first. Ooh, I got another shamu. 3 pounds, 4 ounces. Take it. I need like a 7-pounder now, maybe, to get myself back in it. my heavy hitter though. Boom, boom, boom. That was awesome. I was hoping to, scratch out a few more fish to make it to the finals, but because I figured that one fish was going to be a big difference for me. Didn't happen. Missed a few bites today, but hey, hats off to those guys that got them today. And I was some crazy ass weather all day long. Just slush. Slush, slush, slush.
You get the point. Yeah, I'm glazed. Now I know what a glazed donut feels like.
This is absolutely ridiculous. So we got our day called short. But the forecast, I guess there's another big storm coming in, ice storm. So they cut our tournament short today by one period or so. But this is, look at this. This is ice. It's crazy. We've had cold tournaments in the past where like in the morning it might be down in, double digit or single digits, but warm up to whatever. Today it was 27 to 30 degrees all day long, a little breeze, fighting ice and the guides and the reels like all day long. And it was frustrating. And I still right now, I don't know. I was throwing a little Lucky Craft 1.5 by a stump, and I had one it felt like it just loaded up and started going sideways. I lean into it and my line broke. So I'm thinking the ice in the guide just cut my line. So I still don't even know if that was a fish. I missed a few other bites today on the jig. That just blows my mind. You can just like working a jig along and just boom. I'm like, oh, there it is. I'm like, what? Why? Was not my best finish, but hey, I finished 19th. I wasn't on a ton, so to be able to salvage a top 20 finish out of not being on anything, I'm tickled to death with that. Catching an 810 today, dude, that was my highlight right there. That made my whole week because it's like I'm stressed out the whole time about heavy hitters, and we're at Lake Fork. I know I got to catch like an 8-pounder. 7 is the minimum to be able to keep me in General Tire heavy hitter contention. And then I set up on that one. I'm like, that's a big one. 8-10. I'm like, yeah! That made my whole day right there. So top 20 heavy hitter fish. That'll help balance out my my little fish at Lake Darbone. But man, I'll tell you what, 3 tournaments in a row that between Bass Pro Tour, Tackle Warehouse, Pro Circuit, that has just been cold. And I'm just looking at my windshield right now. Look at this. This is crazy looking. This is just like everything. It's just, it doesn't normally look like that. I don't know how long it's going to take for this thing to thaw out. I think it's going to be a while. This right here, this was, I don't know how many times my foot slipped on the foot pedal today. That thing's solid ice. So you put your foot in there, whoo! And the logos. So the Reese Fishing, Bass Pro Shop, General Tire. That's where I walk. But I'm having to use my boots to scrape the ice off them all day long because otherwise you hit them things and it's like, whoo! Salvaged a decent finish and Lake Fork, so totally different conditions than last time we were here. Now I got to regroup. We go to Smith Lake next for the Bass Pro Tour. Gonna go from big old heads here to spotted bass fiesta.